go to a fake meeting with our AIC. And then I walked back to my room, and when I walked back into my room, Dr. Bonner had actually called my family, so my parents picked up my daughters and brought them up to the school. And my parents and my kids were there, and then I started crying, and I'm gonna start crying again, because then just having my family be a part of it made it so special. Just relationships with the kids, because I have 30 students, and knowing about them and knowing their families and where they're coming from, because some kids are coming from the shelter and some are from the houses around here and some are doubled up in situations. So just knowing their unique backgrounds and their learning styles, because they don't all learn the same, especially with this pandemic. These guys have never had a normal school year, so teaching them how school works.
There's so many things that make her special as a teacher. Number one is that she genuinely loves her scholars. She does everything that she possibly can to make sure that they are academically successful as well as socially successful.
Well, I really do have the best class. I tell them all the time, this is the questions they ask it's just amazing every day. These guys are really special class. They're really smart, they're really curious, and that helps. They're really eager to learn. Kindergarten I love, that's my favorite grade to teach.
It's always about the kids with her. And she did not have a teacher assistant, so 28 kindergartners who love one another, who are kind to one another. They motivate one another. It's usually unheard of. The way that she teaches them, her tone with them is just so special that she has made such special connections with the scholars.
I was thinking about this the other day, like my first year, I am not the same teacher at all. My first year I was very by the book, and not to say I'm not by the book now, but you just have to get to know your students. You have to know what works for them, what they respond to, because they don't all respond to the same thing.